magnitude 4 earthquake and 3.1 and a whole swarm, a very large swarm, east of Long Valley, Caldera, California. We know that Long Valley is a super volcano of California, and this has been an ongoing thing, a phenomenon which is very strange. It's taking place in Nevada, just east of Long Valley. That's Mono Lake of Long Valley Caldera. And this started about a few months ago. But we see a daily quake swarm, and you'll see the orientation of it. Again, let's look at the mantle plume. This is the Baja section, cross section going through Utah up into Yellowstone, and it turns west under Idaho. But the western part of that same plume goes under San Andreas Fault and under the Walker Lane Fault system under the high threat volcanoes of California. Let's take a look at the map. Here we are at Seismo Berkeley, and this is the area. As you can see, what's that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50. The blue, those are just the blue. The past week is all these yellow ones, and the red ones are this past hour. But even if we pan out, you'll see there's even more. And you can see that they have an orientation of southwest to northeast, basically horizontal southwest to northeast. And if we go to a little bit towards the west, okay, we have even more there. We have more of a swarm right here. That's another one here, but these are smaller earthquakes. Again, they're shallow. And this is Mono Lake and the Inyo craters, Mammoth Lakes. This is all the Long Valley Caldera supervolcano system. It straddles the California-Nevada border right there. And if we look at the area of Long Valley on Volcano Discovery, this is our map right there. Basically, where we have this legend of the map, that's where we have our earthquake swarm. Right here, as you can see. The over 120 quakes right in that section right there today. Another maybe, 5 or 6 to 10 over here. And this is basically the Long Valley Caldera. And this is again part of Long Valley Caldera right there. That's a supervolcano. That's right there. Now, the area of Nevada as well. Okay, that's Mono Lake right there. That's the area of where we have our volcanoes in Nevada, 9 volcanoes. The closest one to Mono Lake is this one here. The Aurora Bodie volcano. Bodie is the area of our, on the map right there. Okay, where are we? Mena, Nevada. All right, Mena, Nevada. And that's our area of our quake swarms. They are volcanic fields. They also have geysers in there as well. Steamboat Springs, volcanic field of rhyolite lava domes. Reno, Nevada. Lunar Crater, volcanic field. And Aurora Bodie, that's the one that's closest to our quake swarm, where we've had over 120 just this past day. And that area is 25,000 years before present. Prominent feature, cinder cones surrounded by lava flows. Mud Spring Volcano is another late Pleistocene vent with a well-preserved lava flow. Older volcanics of the field include Pliocene andesitic lava domes. So this is a whole area of, as we can see, 9 volcanoes in Nevada, that whole field. And if we pull out, again on the map here, there we are, that's Salt Lake City. We have another 8 earthquakes right there, along that fault right there. And Boise, Idaho, another 9 volcanoes there. And that's Yellowstone Lake, where we had another 50 quakes today. With the past video, we saw the 3.1 and 2.5 magnitude earthquakes in that swarm of over 50 tremors today. Where are we? Here we are. Okay. So 50 over there, 120 over here, just today, and we of course still have the earthquake swarms in Salt Lake City and north of Boise, Idaho. Let's take a look at the maps. Okay, this is a shake map of the area at USGS. That's a shake map of the area, the intensity. That is Mono Lake. Now, unfortunately, the block only stops here, but as we can understand, it goes out a little bit. This is a shake map contours. So basically, it's telling us that this 4 magnitude quake has shaken up Long Valley Caldera, as you can see right there. That's the supervolcano, and that is considered a very high threat volcano. It's inflating because it's filling with magma. And let's go back to this. Okay, Long Valley Caldera east of central Sierra Nevada range, California. Result of a giant explosive eruption happened 760,000 years ago and formed the widespread voluminous Bishop Tuff. The caldera has been showing unrest in recent years in the form of deformation of the caldera floor and earthquake swarms. It contains numerous hot springs and fumaroles. In order to better study and monitor the caldera and possible further changes, USGS established a Long Valley Observatory. And the Bishop Tuff eruption, formation of Long Valley Caldera 760,000 years ago, actively continued in the central part of the caldera to form the lava dome. Smaller explosive eruptions of rhyodacite pumice occurred as well from outer ring fracture vents. The last activity was about 50,000 years ago. In its early history, the caldera contained a large lake where the new lava dome formed an island. Beach deposits can be seen on the caldera walls today, and later the lake drained through the Owens River Gorge, and the younger Inyo craters overlap the caldera on the northwest, but are chemically and tectonically distinct from Long Valley magmatic system. Okay, Mono Lakes, Lake Crawley, and that's Mono Lake right there. Okay, let's go back to our little map and pulling out a little bit. This is Ridgecrest right there, Ridgecrest. And we can see, of course, the daily quakes as well there. That is also the Kosovo volcanic field. That's the Owens River Valley right there, Owens Valley right there, where that lake from the Mono area drained over here. Okay, so that's about 150 miles from Ridgecrest to Long Valley Caldera Mono Lake area. And as we can see, this is the tremendous activity that we've seen lately. And that, as we said before, is inflating. Long Valley Caldera is deforming, it's inflating with magma. This whole area has magma underneath. So all of you there, please be very careful. Now, we don't have any reports of anyone feeling this because of the fact that nobody lives out there. As we can see from the population density, there's hardly anybody living there, as you can see. That's why nobody has reported feeling it. They do have a geothermal plant there as well. So I'll leave links below for you for this. And please be very careful, all of you who are living near that area. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. and we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.